Hi, my name is Nadia, and for those of you that don't know, I am a family and lifestyle blogger living in London. I was, however, born in Denmark, and as much as I love living in the UK, I'm still very much Scandinavian at heart. So today I want to share with you my 8 top tips on how you can de-stress your life the Scandi way. As you might know, stress is a huge killer in our modern society today, so we really do need to find a way of tackling it. Scandinavian people tend to live a lot longer, and they're also said to be happier. So how do they do it? Tip number 1 is do less. I know that you've got a to-do list that is as long as your arm, that you're trying to juggle family life and work life and a bit of me time and social life and all of this, and it gets overwhelming. So if you're struggling, start doing less. Focus on one thing at a time, and you'll very soon see that you're actually going to get a lot more done. Tip number 2 is eat healthily. We eat a lot of local produce, a lot of fresh fruit and vegetables, oats and rye bread. It doesn't mean that we deprive ourselves of the sweeter things in life. You might have heard about the Swedish expression of fika, or you might have heard the Danish one, hygge. These two mean that we are allowed to enjoy the fun and sweet things in life as well, and that goes for food too. So have that cake, enjoy a nice coffee, have a piece of chocolate. It's okay as long as you do everything in moderation and you have a good balanced diet that covers all the food sources. Tip number 3 is sleep, and I know that all the parents are going to go, yeah, that's not going to happen. But I have a 3-year-old toddler, and I know it's so difficult. But I also know that we can't function without sleep properly. This is why it's used as a way of torturing people. So whatever you do, get enough sleep. You'll often find that your stress levels will then go down, and you will get a lot more done, and you will feel more rested, you will feel happier. Tip number 4 is take care of your skin. My skin will be one of the first places that I can see if I'm stressed. I will have breakouts, it will be dehydrated, it will go a bit grey. Scandinavian women are often known for their glowing, healthy skin. And yes, part of that might be genetics, but it is also because a lot of us look after our skin. I was brought up with this. My mum has, from as early as I can remember, always taking care of her skin. Today she is over 60 and she does not look it. If you look good when you look in the mirror, you will also feel good, and it will make your stress levels go down. So tip number 5 is reach out to the people that you love. Whether it's your best friend that you haven't spoken to in a while, whether it's your family member, or even just your neighbour. Loneliness is a huge factor in stress. Whether you don't feel lonely, the people that you care about might. So it's a two-way thing. So reach out to the people that you love. Tip number 6 is enjoy the little things. I know we live in a society where on social media we are bombarded with people's amazing life because they only choose to show us those type of events. This can leave you feel deflated, so start focusing on the good and the small things in life. Those beautiful flowers that you picked up at the supermarket, that incredibly nice cup of coffee that the barista at your local cafe just made you, or just get down on the floor and play with your children. Take their joy on board. Tip number 7 is switch off. Switch off your phone, switch off your computer, switch off the TV, switch off the radio, and you'll very quickly find that your mind is going to switch back on. And last but not least, tip number 8, stroll in nature. Get some fresh air, get some exercise, take in the beautiful nature around you. Scandinavian people will get out no matter the season, no matter the weather. We just make sure that we're properly dressed for it. So those are my 8 top tips on how you can de-stress your life in a very simple Scandinavian type of way. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, then follow me across social media. I'm Scandi Mummy, and thank you for watching, and see you soon.